Dr. Thompson, you say that 1.2 million people will die of heart attacks this year, and that of those, 350,000 people will die before they even get to the hospital?
That's right, Raina. 1.2